Hi everybody, I'm going to show you how to tune your SWR meter on your CB radio. I have a Cobra 25 LTD with a ASTATIC PDC1 external SWR meter. So the SWR plugs into the back of my CB, and then the antenna port on the right hand side goes directly to my CB antenna. For an antenna, I'm running a Firestik II adjustable tip antenna, and I like to start on channel 1 when doing this. Keep in mind I'm sitting in my garage here, and so I'm not going to get a good reading. I've already dialed this in an empty parking lot, so I advise you to do the same, or an empty field, somewhere where your antenna is going to be able to use the grounding plane of the vehicle to get a good signal. And that's another good point. Make sure your CB antenna has a ground, whether it's a magnetic mount and it grounds directly to a clean surface, or run a dedicated ground wire to somewhere in the engine bay, or just to a clean body ground. But yeah, with that being said, I like to start on channel 1. For the settings here, I have it on normal. Channel 9 just forces it to go to channel 9. Bright dim is just a dimmer. I have it on off. That's a noise blocker. That tunes incoming signals, I believe. It cuts out some static and whatnot. I have it off for this purpose. I don't know if it affects anything, but this is the way I do it. Then on the left toggle, I have it on the CB, which you do need. RF gain and dynamic I have all the way up, and squelch I just have up to the point where it's blocking off the static on channel 1. So on your SWR meter, I like to dial it back a bit and go to SWR mode on the bottom on the right hand switch, and you need to flip this up to the 10 watt or forward switch. The forward and ref are for the SWR, to my understanding, and the 10 watt and 100 watt are for the power readings. So that's what that means. But this dial is what you want to use to adjust it. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take your transmitter, you're going to key it, and you're going to adjust this knob until the needle is at the set line. So that's the final tick. And then while you hold it, key this down. We're sitting at about 2 on channel 1. And then we're going to go to channel 40. Key it back up to the forward on the SWR still, and we're going to key the transmitter, adjust it up till it's at the set line, and then we are going to, while we're holding it, flip it down to reference, and we're seeing our SWR is very high. I think I mentioned I'm sitting in my garage, but you want to make sure that your SWRs are not in the red zone like mine were here. And if the SWR on channel 1 is higher than on channel 40, then you need to extend your antenna. And if the SWR on channel 40 is higher than on channel 1, you need to shorten your antenna. So this would indicate to me I need to shorten my antenna. My SWR is about 5 on channel 40, and it was sitting at about 2 on channel 1. When I had it in an empty field, I had them both dialed in well below 1, so I wasn't concerned at all. Both were in the non-red zone. But I'm just showing you here how to do it. And yeah, I hope this helps somebody. I had a little bit of a difficult time finding information. I mean, there could be a lot of conflicting information out there, so I hope this cleared something up for somebody. And if you have any questions, just throw them in the comments. Thank you.